turn it into something else. I don't know, what do you think?
I'm trusting you on this. If you see value, let's get it, because it looks like it's starting to rain again.
About to spray it with some water. Hopefully it does not ruin it. Okay, 1 done, 1,000 more to go.
Good luck.
Moment of truth, time to rip it off.
Hey there, welcome back to our channel. We are Lindsey and Tyler, and this week we are getting back to flipping furniture. That's been a bit of a struggle this week with all of the rain. There was a hurricane that came through. It's been raining almost every day, so it's been a struggle to find anything usable or that's not completely soaked, but we were able to find a wooden mirror in the trash, and we have a fun upcycle plan for that.
For this upcycle, I am so excited to show you how we can take a very basic mirror that we found in the trash and we're going to transform it into the iconic Anthropologie Primrose Mirror. I'm sure you've seen the pictures online. They're absolutely stunning. However, the price tag, not so much. They start at $500 and go all the way up to $1,500. So we're gonna see if we can get a similar look at a fraction of the price. So first off, let's show you the clip of how we found this mirror in the trash. What do we got up here? That looks like an entire living room. Okay, a lot of junk. There's a mirror and some frames. Anything worthwhile?
There's a lot to sort through. Everything's a little wet.
Yeah, it got rained on. Oh, look at the back of that. Look at that.
Soaked.
Is the mirror in good shape? Hey. That's actually not bad.
What do you think?
I think we can make it cute.
You've got an idea for this?
I think so. We can try it out at least. It's better than being in the trash.
Let's find out.
Yeah. No, I think it could be cute. I like the shape of it. I say we take it.
All right, let's load it up.
Okay. Here we go.
Alright, we have the mirror in our backyard now. On today's project, it's going to involve spray painting the outer frame. So before we do that, we're going to go ahead and tape it off. This mirror itself, it's an older one, so it was literally nailed together for 6 different pieces. So it looks a little bit complicated to remove the backing, so we're just going to go ahead and tape off the mirror so we don't damage it or get any spray on it.
Covered up, so now for our next step is to add all of the decorative details. Shout out to the Sorry Girls. Their video definitely inspired me. They used different decorative molding to give the effect that the Primrose Mirror has. So we went ahead and just went to our local hardware store, Lowe's or Home Depot, and in the molding aisle they should have some that look like this. You never know what they're gonna have in stock, so we just grabbed a little bit of everything. Now we're gonna go ahead and just start placing them where we want them to go and see how it looks before we actually nail anything down. Okay, I think I've got everything somewhat laid out where I want it. I obviously have my top piece, and then for the Primrose mirrors, it looks like they always have some sort of element coming off of the bottom, and this is all we have left. So what I'm thinking, if you can envision it, is I'm going to take this section of it and use it on this side, and then take this section and use it on the other side. So we're gonna just, I think, cut out the 2 pieces. you a little bit better visual, that is kind of what I'm thinking now for the bottom.
Alright, so we've got the brad nailer. We're going to go ahead and throw a couple nails into the decorative molding to hold it down to the mirror.
Last step before we paint the frame is to go ahead and we're just going to caulk all of the gaps and the holes to give it a super smooth finish. We're going to be trying out something different to give it a little bit more of an aged look. I'm going to attempt to first spray the piece down with a darker brown color. This is metallic dark copper. The goal of this is so later when I spray the gold spray paint, maybe some of this will show through and give it a little bit more dimension and look a little bit more aged. So we're gonna go ahead, spray this on and see how it goes. And try out something I've never done before, and we're going to mist some just water on top of the whole piece. The reason for that is because we're going to go ahead and spray gold spray paint after this, and I believe if there's areas that are wet, the gold spray paint won't actually absorb into that space, so it should hopefully show a little bit more of the darker color through and give it more dimension. So fingers crossed, we're going to go ahead and just mist it all down. Quickly before the water dries, I'm going to go ahead with my vintage gold spray paint and I'm going to lightly spray this on and do it from pretty far away. I would rather do less at this point and then build up the color later. So here we go. Oh look, it's actually looking cool.
Holy shit.
I'm not going for perfect. I want this to look a little older. I'm kind of digging this. So that method worked better than expected, and you could totally just stop here and it would be a very beautiful mirror. However, I think we're going to go one extra step and use a hot glue gun to make little dots around the whole frame. It's definitely what the Primrose Mirror looks like, so I want to make it look as close as possible to that. So let's see if we can make 1,000 little glue dots. Okay, one done, 1,000 more to go. Lesson learned, you should have done that step probably first. So now we're gonna redo some of the spray paint to cover up the glue. So let's see if we can match it to everything else. Okay, I sprayed the water again over the glue, and now I'm about to just lightly do the gold, but everything is blending in, so it really did not take that much more time.
Alright, moment of truth, time to rip it off.
Looks so good!
It's fixing something that's been broken. Go get
I love how it turned out, especially considering we put less than $50 into this project with the spray paint and the molding, so that is a hell of a lot cheaper than if you were to buy it brand new online. I hope this has inspired you to maybe do a project of your own like this instead of, paying full price. If you enjoyed this video, please like the video and subscribe to our channel. We're going to bring you more content like this every single week. We're going to find something from the trash, refurbish it, and we want to take you guys along for the ride.